balmy mid-November day here in southern New England sets the stage for what should be a good Ivy League football matchup between the Brown Bears and the Columbia Lions at Brown Stadium. It's going to bring up a third down and long, 3rd and 21 for the Lions. And Bell back to pass again. He's flushed out of the pocket, rolling to his left, and he is going to be dropped in the backfield, sacked by Kyle Philbin.
Kyle Philbin, a sophomore, comes in and makes the tackle, makes sure that Bell doesn't escape, and that's a huge, huge play. Philbin so far, he is on his P's and Q's here today. We saw on that first drive made a play, and then here you go again. Kyle Philbin with the sack. It is not comfortable for Bell. You see breaking up the middle, and look, there's Kyle Philbin again. Man, the sophomore coming on here today.
Junior Gaffa finishing him off, side left. He'll fire it right side, little wide receiver screen to Canty. What a tackle made there on the far side of the field by Josh O'Feely. The senior from Katy, Texas, coming up with a big play.
O'Feely feeling himself after that one. Wow, read that perfectly, broke through. Nobody touched him, and a big pop.
10 Columbia from the 20. Fake the handoff, play action pass. Bell's going to air it out deep downfield looking for Canty, and it is incomplete. Batted down by Cooper DeVoe. Caden Bell operates out of the shotgun. He'll pass on 3rd down. Fires middle, behind, deflected, and intercepted. Behind the intended receiver, the ball was deflected up in the air, and Chris Diallo. Check that. Harrison Oaks made the interception.
And look at the acrobatics to make this play. Harrison had to jump over 3 of his own teammates. I thought it might be a little disastrous over there, Scott, because that ball obviously hung up in the air for a while.
3rd down and 8 for the Bears from the Columbia 24. Jarvis back to pass. He's pressured. He steps up. He's going to try to run for it, and he does pick up the first down. 15, 10, 5, and he's dragged out of bounds at the 4-yard line of the Lions.
Great job by Will.
From the Columbia 1, direct snap to Smith, running right, cuts it up and into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Yep, Smith would not be denied that time. Finds the space, gets through, and the Bears get on the board. They turn a defensive turnover and a big play made by the defense into offense and into points on the board in a huge moment in the game, too, where the Bears desperately needed to find something.
Allen Smith, 9th touchdown carry of the season.
Yeah, just avoided the tackler that was getting upfield here and finds the space right there. Takes a little bit.
2nd down, 10. Bell the pass, and it is incomplete. Good defensive play made there by Josh O'Feely.
Yeah, speedster comes in.
I feel proud that they won it. I did not, win it, but we were happy, and we always are. Somewhere in the end zone now. But Zach Diassi, that whole crew.
Down and short. Bears will go with their Kodiak package. Direct snap to Smith. He breaks loose at the 40, 35, 30. Still on his feet. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown.
Wow. Allen Smith did that all himself. Senior on senior day. There you go. Wow, we've seen him make great plays like that before, but spins out of the pack, breaks away, cuts to the outside away from a would-be tackler, and Allen Smith making it happen for the Bears and deferring to the second half, working out for Brown here. They cut it to within 1 score.
So that's his 2nd touchdown run of the day, his 10th touchdown carry of the season, 12th overall touchdown of the year for the senior Allen Smith. Let's take another look at that 45-yard touchdown run by Allen Smith as he bounces it to the outside and takes it to the house. And the Bears have cut this to a 7-point game. Columbia 21, Brown 14, and they 2 from the Brown 27. They'll hand it off running left. It's Young. Young, is he going to make it? It depends where they spot it. This is all going to depend on the spot. I think the Bears defense may have stopped him. Bell takes the snap. This time he gives it to Young. And Young, with no running room, the Brown defense brings him down at the line of scrimmage. Isaiah Reed among those in on the tackle. And now this kick is into the wind.
Interesting. Yeah, interesting. It is going into the wind. But
takes the snap. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going to run. He's got a big hole there, and he takes advantage of it and picks up a Bears first down.
Good job by Aiden Gilman.
Rolling to his right, rolling, firing, has rocket complete at the 20, bounces off a tackle at the 15, and he's going to be dragged down from behind inside the 12-yard line.
Oh boy, this is exactly what the Bears needed. Good drive here, trying to get more points on the board.
2nd down, 7. Give it to DeLucia. DeLucia to the end zone. Touchdown.
But it's a sophomore that gets the Bears back on the board.
Jordan DeLucia with his 2nd touchdown carry of the season. And the Bears pull to within 4.
And Scott, the way that the Bears were able to pass on that drive really opened things up there for DeLucia. Bounces off a couple of would-be tacklers. And gets into the end zone. And what a drive. What a drive by the Bears. Gilman comes in, gets a 2nd chance in this game, and cuts it to within a possession here.
Austin Alley's point after is up and good. And with 7:54 to go, it is a 3-point game. Columbia 24, Brown 21. And we're back with the conclusion of this one in Providence right after this. Bell operates out of the shotgun. Motions Georgie out of the backfield. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Thrown to the corner of the end zone. And it is incomplete. Cooper DeVoe with another pass defended.
We talked about the growth in the secondary, and we talked about the growth of Cooper DeVoe. And Scott, that's a huge, huge play. Great defense, one-on-one. Again, you love to see these matchups between the best receiver and the best defensive back, and this time it is the DB, Cooper DeVoe, making the big stop for Brown. The Bears are at their best.
2nd down, 3 from the 39. Gilman back to pass, dumps it off to Alan Smith. Smith at the 40, at the 45, midfield, leapfrogs a defender, and down inside the 45-yard line of Columbia.
Oh, baby! Sports Center top 10 on the line, please. Whoop! There it is again, Scott. Alan Smith, a man possessed.
Austin Alley out of the hold to Declan Boyle. Good snap. The hold is down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. We are on to overtime here at Brown Stadium.
It was a great rally by the Bears there in the 4th quarter to force overtime, Scott, but in the OT, Columbia comes up with the big plays when they needed it. The Bears offense sputters one more time, and they're not able to get